Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches of special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession, and they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
Well, overall, the numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. He'll drop to throw. Quick pass to Cup. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
catch it. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A gain of 4, not enough. And they say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Giants under head coach Joe Judge. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I are on the field. The umpires got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, New York.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep the defense off balance.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 36.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to be... But now it's third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Receiver Josh Reynolds, and now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped out of that. so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Open man is Henderson. That's complete.
At the 44-yard line.
This is Brown on the draw play. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Malcolm Brown.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Tackled by Leonard Williams.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see?
And 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. Second catch for
some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas and happy.
It's a pickup.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Open is Reynolds. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Josh Reynolds, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, now it's a great starting field position as well.
He'll rifle this one deep. He's got him in. Complete. He's at the 30. 10.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 87 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up,
getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
And sacked.
oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
A minute to go before halftime. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the visiting Browns who were able to steal one on the road. Baker Mayfield, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Next, we head off to check out another game, and they were losers in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. 24-6 was the final score. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City, see what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. 35-17 was the final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it against the San Francisco 49ers. They've got the lead in this one as well right now. Let's roll right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's complete to Gordon Tate. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height,
football 1st and 10. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's played well. The catch there brings up 2nd down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Open receiver, that's Caden Smith, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the right pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete.
normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Marcus Golden on the stop. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
This deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Michael Brockers showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Time to his left, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Xavier McKinney able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, He hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
This expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Down under 2. We've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Marcus Golden able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Let's go. Devontae Freeman. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it.
For 2, but I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants.
With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Giants, it'll be a 500.